Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. We are back here again for another Dark Cloud 2 streaming session. And the last time we streamed Dark Cloud 2 was I guess a few weeks ago. That's when we were doing Harvest Moon as well. And since I was recording a lot of Exos Heroes videos, so I kinda, stopped streaming. But now we are here back again. Currently, we are somewhere outside Sindane Forest. That's where we left off last time. So let's just start, press continue, and I think the file is still saved. Yeah. By the way, guys, I'm using a PS2 emulator, and so far I'm really enjoying it. This is my first time using a PS2 emulator. Back then, I tried to use a Game Boy Advance emulator and I tried to install it in my cell phone, and so far it worked also. I was able to play some Game Boy Advance and even what's that other one? You can actually play Game Boy Advance and this other Game Boy platform in that particular emulator. It wasn't heavy on the phone, so it was pretty much okay. So now, we are using a PS2 emulator. I'm just checking Max's weapons. Yeah, this is the right hand, because I think this is how they describe the weapon. The right hand weapon and the left hand weapon. You can actually switch them to either Max or Monica. So you can see, this is Max, this is our right bot, Steve. Oh wait. So we can also select Monica and we can first check her weapons just to see if we are able to level this up. Attack is 15, so this is the stats for the weapon. And on a certain level, we can actually upgrade this. And when that happens, you can see there will be a small arrow pointing upwards. That means your weapons can be upgraded. So Monica's right hand weapon is the sword, while the left hand weapon is her armlet. She can cast magic, either fire, ice, wind, and what else? I think lightning as well. So it really depends. When I played Dark Cloud 2, it was a few decades ago. Wait. Probably it's 10 years ago. So I was kind of struggling because I really wanted the last element that Monica will be using is ice or wind, but it so happens that it always ends up with fire. So I don't know how it works, but I think the highest number of elements that we can put during synthesizing. I don't know if that's the correct word, but the highest number we can put the stones when we synthesize, that will be her element. So if you're going to put, let's say, this is just random, okay? If you're going to put 2 fire, 2 ice, 2 lightning, 3 wind, therefore, since wind is 3, therefore we are going to get wind as her element. That's how it goes. So I'm kinda struggling at first, but I don't know, since I'll be playing it in this time. Back then, we didn't have the computer, we don't have internet at home, so everything, whenever I play games, everything is random. Usually, I just go with the flow. I don't check the internet for walkthroughs and stuff. Although, there's this game store. Oh wait, there's a scene, so let's check this out.
What's that?
It's a house all by itself. That's kind of weird.
That's the Firbits house.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Someone's there. Wow. Ah! What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Firbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
You... This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Have you
That
heard
must
of a
be
bee
very
here
painful.
named Jurak?
Ah!
I wonder why he got so mad.
Of course, she pulled his mustache. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't anyone be mad about that, right?
Yeah.
So I was saying, I usually play my PS1 games and PS2 games, without any help of walkthroughs and stuff. Although, there's this store in my hometown wherein they sell video games, consoles, CDs and stuff. They also sell this printed walkthrough. It's really cheap. Usually the pages are black and white, so it's of course what we're after there are the steps or the walkthrough. So sometimes for those difficult RPG games we would get this, but for some games like this one I just play this normally without any cheats, and I don't use Game Shark because I don't want to spoil the game.
I hear the Firbits are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Come in!
So that's the bait.
Hey, it worked!
Grape juice.
Well, look at that! 3 of them! What?
That's really cute.
Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's see. I've heard you Firbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
I want you to use that power to help.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will you?
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo. Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat. The name's Conda. This here's
Yes,
Rococo.
that's Konda.
And this is Tobo.
Tobo, Robo,
Pleased to
Konda.
meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know there's something wrong with the world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but... to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problem.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
It's a long story, but it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here. We don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you. But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than words can describe. Said her name was Holly.
Holly.
I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit. During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had... Then, one
sorry.
day out of the blue, something
I
happened.
just got that one out.
Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return. A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all.
Are they 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
So we formed a search party to search for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either.
4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, they are 7. It's like Holly and the 7 dwarves.
I was sure I picked the most
Or
able-bodied of our
Holly
tribe.
and the 7
They turned
Firbits.
out to be a bunch of goofs. So basically, at this point in time, I'm afraid we can't help you two out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work. Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
That's quite a story.
I have a proposition to make.
Excuse me.
I bet I can
I'm
guess.
still coughing. But yeah, I kind of feel better compared
You
to
want
the
us
previous
to go
day.
into the woods and find your 4 friends, right?
You mean you'll help us? Could you also keep an eye out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand. 4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
Special features, let me see. Must have been something. Her hair. It was long, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was short. I think. Wait, that's it. The potato pies used to make were the greatest.
That's right, they were mighty tasty.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
Potato pie?
Potato pie. Oh wait.
That reminded me of the potato pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm, eating them would always cheer me up. The most delicious potato pies in the whole world. Could it be the Holly that the Firbits talked about was actually you,
So
Mother?
it
Just thinking
reminded
that made
of
my
his
heart
mother.
beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so
So
that I could
Max thought
find you
that
again, Mother.
probably Holly is his mother.
Even though the world
Because
had
as
been
you
laid
remember,
waste,
guys, Max
I
is
had a
also
feeling
looking
that
for his
you were
mother.
out there.
That's why he
Somewhere.
left his hometown. You know, Dark Cloud 2 has this very a mix of a serious yet comedy kind of story. It's really nice, really. Some of the stories are really touching. Teachers and last month, watch yourselves now.
Yeah. Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious
I think among of the
rainbow-colored butterfly.
background songs of Dark Cloud 2, this is my favorite. This current one that's playing now. I used to put this as a ringtone in my phone before.
And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly.
It's really cheerful and it also sounds cozy because if you notice, most
You know, I
of the
wonder if
songs
Holly and the search
of
party
Dark
we
Cloud
sent
2
out
are
was
kinda
found
cozy.
themselves
Well,
that rainbow
for me, that
butterfly.
is. I find This song's really relaxing, and sometimes I would
Just
play
be
the
careful not to run
soundtrack.
into that rainbow butterfly.
What do you mean, be careful? What can we possibly do to prevent it?
If that happens,
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay, we're off.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
What's this?
It's the Firbits' favorite thing in the world, grape juice.
Well, personally, I really don't like grape juice. I've already tried it. Even
If you have
the
this
real
with you,
fruit
those guys just
grape,
Maximilian come running.
I don't like eating those much. I do eat it, but not really much. I really prefer watermelons or apples, anything but grapes. And I'm kind of not into sour
I gotcha.
sour
Thanks, Conda.
fruits. Over here in the Philippines, we have lots of fruits.
Good.
And of
I'm
course,
here waiting
imported
for you.
fruits
I
would
wish
also
you good
come
luck.
here. They are kind of pricey, but sometimes, if it's in season or if it's really abundant, the prices would go down. But locally, we have watermelons, bananas, lots of tropical fruits. But when it comes to sour mangoes or green mangoes, it's really not my thing. I don't like to eat sour stuff. There's also a fruit here called lanzones, mangosteen, what else? Green mangoes, yeah. Any sour fruits, I don't like them. But when it comes to those sweet fruits such as watermelons, papaya, avocados, what else? Custard apple, bananas, and star apple, is it? Yeah, those are really my favorites. But when it comes to grapes, nah, I'm really not into those. So I'm just testing out the buttons again just in case I forgot. So good thing for this particular game, if I tilt my analog stick to the left, the character goes to the left. If I tilt it to the right, he goes to the right. So it's much easier. Oops. There's an enemy, so we have to be careful. Oh, there's two. It's taking too much of our weapon or the weapon's life, so we need to use. I kind of forgot to buy bread when leaving the town. We really should be careful. Roasted chestnut. I think that will also restore your health. Maybe that's part of the ingredients. So it's either lightning crystal. Okay, hopefully we are able to level up our weapons here. Oh. Okay, this enemy hits really hard. Okay. We can use Monica, but then I think we can revive later on. Too bad. Kinda forgot. How do we revive a character here? I'm not sure if we can just use bread. No, so we have to use... Is it holy water? No. Really, I kind of forgot. So, let's just continue. We are going to continue our adventure without map. But I think if you're going to use the Resurrection Lake or something, you can probably revive Max again. We really should be careful when attacking an enemy. We shouldn't go too close to it because, you know, it would really attack us. I think that's poison. Oops. I think we need to eat bread. Or else we're going to get killed. So wait, we can go over here. We need those points. Oh, that's good. She leveled up. We have lots of enemies. Oops. This one is really strong. Ah. Wow. Oh well. We need to redo it again. But I think we can just continue where we saved. So let's start and load the game again. Sorry about that, guys. So while we are here in Sindane Forest, it's best if we are going to level up and just be careful not to get too close to the enemies. So that's what we're going to do from now on. You know, even it's... Oh, the weather changed. It's raining. That's good. And I really hope it's going to rain here. So I think this is the first... no. I think that's for the camera. Yeah. First I thought it was the first person. Okay, that's good. We should be very careful since we're not that really tough yet. We can injure the enemy. I'm trying to... no, I'm not. I was trying to aim. I kind of forgot the button. Oh. Ah, okay. It's the 0 button, so we just want to injure it first. I guess that's okay. Oops. Here we go again. And if you can see, since we just got KO'd, I'm going to hit the enemy first. They're going to get stunned and they won't be able to move. But it seems that Max's right hand weapon is not that really strong. You can see it easily gets... okay, that's good. ABS points. Oh, good. I was saying that Max's right hand weapon is not that really sturdy or not that really strong because as you can see, when we are trying to defeat the monsters using his wrench, the WHP or the weapon health really goes down a lot easier. We can replace Max with Monica. I think she's better over here. And we can use fire. Pretty much this is an elemental advantage. Yes, see? Since our enemies are plant-based. How about for this one? They are two. And they are really strong. Let's try and... Lots of enemies. Probably we can stun using... We can stun it. Yeah. Oops. There are a lot. I think we are going to use the right pot over here. Maybe. It kinda moves slow, so... But it's definitely powerful. See? It works. That's better. Okay, so we have the map. I prefer to look at the map this way. It's not really distracting because the map is kinda translucent, so it doesn't gets in the way. There are two enemies, so I think we are going to use the right path again. But I think if you're going to defeat the enemies with the right pod, all of the points will go to the right pod instead to the character. So I think we should just practice and, you know, defeat the enemies using either Max or Monica so that they will level up. Going to use the bread. Just in case the boxes are actually mimics. Magic crystal. Oh, there are a lot of enemies. Don't forget to break boulders and stuff because sometimes the boulders contain some gunpowder, probably the right hand powder restoration thing wherein it will be able to restore your weapon. So you can just block, wait them to attack. What's this? I am Aeonian. Pakik daw po si Raimeru sa Exos. Ha? Pakik si Raimeru sa Exos? What do you mean? Wala nang ikikik. Ano yan raiding? Hindi ko yan alam. Ano yan? Grabe, sobra akong newbie sa streaming world and I just know the basics. Hindi ko alam yung mga kung ano man yan. What's raiding? He's very new sa Twitch. Are you referring to me? Because yeah, I'm very new. Although, oh my gosh, it's already April 25. Yesterday was actually my anniversary in streaming, kuno. First year anniversary. Pero yeah, I still consider myself as very new. Mali. Oh, wait lang ha. I'm going to read that. We need to defeat this first. Raid is when the streamer ends their stream but brought their audience to your channel. Ah. So, did you bring someone with you? The Aeonic? Ah, you're going to die. You're going to die. Thank you, Master. I mean, grabe. Ever since from the start. Ah, wait, no. Promelas? Para naman makilala kanila. Nako, nakaka-pressure naman yan. Na ano kaya ako, nako-conscious ako po maraming tao. Okay lang yan. That's part of it. I guess so. Hi guy, thank you for dropping by. I'm I'm currently playing a retro game. It's called Dark Cloud 2. So if you've been playing, I don't know if you happen to encounter this in PS2. No one is immune to that feeling though. Oh, wait. Grabe talaga to. Si Raimeru talaga yung ano ko eh, yung parang manager. Kahit intro lang, sino ka. So, hi. I'm Bear Gaming, also known as B-Said. I'm kinda the acting GM of Exos Heroes dun sa guild namin. So, Raimeru/Ulurl is one of our best guildmates na laging may tips and advice. Pero ako kasi, when I play games, usually medyo basic lang, ganon. Pero if you want to know details and stuff, nandyan si Master Ulurl and some of our guildmates naman na sobrang nitty-gritty when it comes to the stats, combos, and all. Hello. Ayushin. Ano? Ayushin? I'm trying to read. Ayusin natin next time para alam mo pag may nag-follow. Wala, tip niyan sa akin, magtapak daw ako. Isa pa yan. Napaka free-to-play player ako. Kahit sa ano. Maliban lang sa console, syempre we need to buy the CD and stuff. Pero when it comes to mobile games, I think meron na nag-advise sa akin kasi usually mobile games don't last long compared sa console kasi when it comes to console games, nabili mo na yung game, di ba? So, nandyan na yun forever sa'yo. But when it comes to mobile games, chances are katulad sa Exos, magsa-shutdown siya this coming May. Ayun, parang, I don't know, yung budget, pwede pa gamitin pang grocery. But I'm not, I'm not, what do you call this, discouraging you from buying. Of course, go ahead if you have the extra means to buy, go ahead. Pero ako, I'm just a free-to-play player. Pero yun, ano ba? Kailangan ko ba sabihin yung ASL ko, Master? Grabe na pressure ako bigla. Inuubo pa naman ako. Excuse me, sorry. Dapat wait. Ayun. Yun lang kita naabutan na mag-end ako ng game. So you were streaming. Kanina kasi, I was working. Talagang binilisan ko gawin lahat ng emails ko. Kasi gusto ko maglaro. Gusto ko na to i-career. Since gusto ko na mag-move on from Exos Heroes. Kasi it so happens, I was able to record yung yung chapters 1 to 32. Sobrang feeling accomplished ako doon. I was also able to showcase the different available heroes there is in Exos Hero. So, another accomplishment. Now, what I'm trying to record are the core raids kasi meron silang story. So, meron pang mga ilan na need ko gawin and then that's it. Officially closed na ako sa Exos Heroes. That's why I'm also introducing different games here in my channel kasi yun naman talaga yung purpose from the start. Nasama ako sa raid nung kaka-check ko pa lang sa streamer na si Primary. Hi guys, thank you for hanging out here. I hope hindi kayo maboring. Baka tomorrow or Thursday mag-stream ako ulit. Yo, thanks Charlie. Thank you guys. Thank you Raimeru's friends for joining here. Nakakahiya pero ayun. Explain mo kung ano yung nilaro mo. This is Dark Cloud 2. Originally, this is a PS2 game. So, I happened to play this a decade ago. I was in high school. And, yeah, sobra ko siyang na-enjoy. Already finished this game. And, maganda yung, all in all, maganda yung nito, gameplay. Kasi, there are only two characters that you need to build, either Max or Monica. Pero kailangan mo silang dalawa. And I'm pretty sure, compared to the different games we play na sobrang marami tayong players or characters na binibuild, ito sobrang easy to kasi dalawa lang. And they have this adventure because Monica is from the future, Max is from the present. So, guguho na daw yung mundo. So, Monica just went to the present time kay Max para i-restore kung anong meron sa present. Kasi diba, if only ganun lang kasimple yung real life na pwede natin puntahan yung past self natin to advise, to help na para maging okay sa future. So yun basically yung yung story ng game. So as they go along the way wait lang. sorry. Ano ba yan? Inuubo talaga ako. Hem. So, along the way, ano ba yan? Ay, sorry po, Charlie. Wala po ito. I'm currently using an emulator. Yung PCSX2 emulator. Actually, this is also my first time using it. And sobra kong na-enjoy. Nababalikan ko yung mga games na nalaro ko before when I was in high school. And isa na rin to. And yesterday, I happened to stream Harvest Moon Save the Homeland. More on into chill game kasi talaga ako. I do play RPG games naman, pero more on the chill side. Initial D Street Stage. Solid yun. Initial D Street Stage? Anong title ng game? D Street? Ayun. Aeon yan. Does your name came from Aeons? From Final Fantasy? Yun ba? Initial D. Initial D Street Stage. Sige nga, ma-check ko nga yun. I don't know, Max, if that's all you got to defend yourself. It's gonna be pretty tough dealing with monsters first. I think so. Here, take it. Maganda. Binigyan niya tayo ng same shield games lang din ako. Yeah. More into cozy games rin ako, such as I do stream Animal Crossing at times. And marami akong games na gustong i-stream since Exos Heroes is over. Kasi yun talaga yung purpose. Actually, Master Raimeru was the one who initiated na why not make videos of Exos Heroes, create mga basic how-tos, mga step. Ay, hindi ako chill sa Genshin Impact. Nakalimang account ako dyan. And yun na lang masabi ko. Hindi ko alam. It so happens that when it comes to Genshin Impact, I always get support type heroes instead of mga DPS. Katulad si Chi-Chi. When Genshin Impact was released last, 2 years ago, nakuha ko si Chi-Chi. Sabi nila support. Sige, I went with it. Tapos parang malayo na, parang hindi ko nakikita na yung damage, parang mahina na siya masyado. So I don't know what to do with it. Gumawa ako ng panibagong account and I got Chong Yun. Sabi nila support na naman daw yun. Sabi ko lahat na lang ba support? And on my third account, I still got Chong Yun. Wala nang iba. So ayun, sabi ko kung support characters, hindi ako magpa-progress sa game. And it so happens that it's also an open world. Mahirap siya i-control while working. Ayun, basta hindi siya for me. So tomorrow, Honkai Star Rail is going to be released. So we are going to try that one. Actually, kami mga Exos Heroes members. Ayun, mag-move kami sa Honkai Star Rail. Hopefully, it's going to be nice. Sabi nila turn-based. So yun yung gusto ko, turn-based battle system. Hindi yung parang karambola style. So we'll see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Hindi ko pa na-try yan. Good, try it out. And here's a little extra something from me. The range gains 6 more synthesis point. Okay, so I hope we can synthesize our weapon. Let's check out Monica's weapon first. Okay, so wala. Lari. So I guess hindi pa. We just had our... Wait lang. It needs more flame, lightning, smash, and scale. So I think we can do that. Sorry. Inubo ko ng sobra. Kailangan ko i-mute yung mic. Back to mic. Cyclone. We need lightning. Wala akong lightning. Holy scale. We have a lot of scale. Probably 6 pieces. Smash daw. Ano akong lightning? Teka lang. Paano ko nga ito i-sort? Yun. Sort na. We are going to sort this. Yan. Naririnig ko na lang yan. Abyss. Pero, di ba parang ang ganda ng battles dyan? May boss fight pa kayo dyan. Nakikita ko yan kay Nanimone. Ginagawa niya yun. And then we are going to for beast smash. Hardest content. Doon ba nakukuha yung mga yung mga magagandang gamit like weapons and stuff or gears or ano yung tawag doon, artifacts? Lightning, wala akong lightning. Ay hindi. Saan ba naka-farm yun? Kasi I was able to play Genshin until Leeway was open. Yun lang. Leeway. And nakuha ko si... Sino yung fire girl na may Xiangling? Walang lightning crystals. Primo Gems. Pwede pala i-farm yung Primo Gems doon. Ngayon. Yun din yung ko yung problem ko. na lagi akong walang Primo Gem, so hindi ako nakakasamon. And if ever naman nagsasamon ako, medyo unlucky din sa mga pulls. So, ayun. Rotation. Anong klaseng rotation? There's nothing. Okay, may monster. Na siya. Nagre-refresh every 15 days. So, you can only do that every 15 days? Uy, wala na tayong gasolina. I just hope hindi ganun ka-complicated ang Honkai Star Rail. Kasi sabi nila, di ba, yung Honkai Star Rail daw is like Genshin Impact but easier. So, the same system goes, paano siya i-build yung character, yung paano transcend. You need multiple copies of the character. So, I just hope hindi naman mahirap yung, oh, what's this? Ay, ang laki. Wait lang. 19 na lang. Ang creepy nito. No! Wala na. Wala nang right pod. Critically damaged. I think kailangan ko pumunta ng tindahan. What? Dami nila? Ano to? Meron ba akong gasolina? Wala eh. I can use bombs. Yung sa kabila eh. Ginawa? Let be. Ay. Hirap to ah. Yun. Ito tayo. Yung bomb. Ayun. Poison apple. Ah, okay. Naghagisan sila ng bomba. Oh. Ayan, flame. Flame crystal. Pero, can we stun the enemy? Ay, dalawa pa. Grabe. Ayun! Nako. Si Monica na lang. Yikes. Ah! Grabe. It was hard. Wait, balik tayo sa ano. Balik tayo sa town. Pili tayo ng bread. Pili tayo ng fuel. Pang-stock tayo. Water. Nandyan? Wala mo makakabalik ba tayo dun sa Palm Brinks? I think we can. Kasi ano, Cedric. Prepare Robert Pods. Ako malaman if we can go back sa town para kumuha ng items. Kanino ba ako mag-usap? I think we need to talk to this guy. So we can't. Wait, how can we go back to the town? Is the one? Or we can't? Add to party. For what? Fixing weapons and robot parts. Ah, okay. So, I wanted to go back to the town, Palm Brinks, in order for us to buy more bread. We need that for HP. But I think we cannot do that yet. So, we definitely have to face our enemies. Save again? No, we are just going to save in the dungeon. Sana umulan kasi sobrang init talaga. Wait. Where are we going? This is where we are going to reconstruct the forest. It's this one, so not here. It's on the other side. Okay. Rainbow butterfly wood. How many dungeons? May fork pa. Kaya yan. We are going to try and finish that today. Okay, kaya yan. Magle-level up tayo along the way. That's all you got to get yourself. It's gonna be pretty tough dealing with the monster. I think so. Walang lightning. Kailangan ko ng lightning. You can operate your wrench and give it with a real pressure. Electromine. Synthesize. Ano yung term? Synthesization? Synthesization? Ano sabi? Synthesize. Then, synthesization? Synthesization? That's also interesting. Sounds good. Try it out. And here's a little extra something for me. 6 more synthesis point. Yes. Good. Yung nangyari kanina. So, we are going to try and... Ayan, 4 flame. Let's try Max's right-hand weapon. So, we already have 28 synthesis points. Let's try and... Minus 4 pieces. From 2 points flame, magiging 14. We also need some attack. points, 27. What else? We need scale. Probably we're going to use 6 pieces. That's 6 times 2, 12. By 12 ba? By 3. No, it's 18. 18. 6 times 3. Ah, okay. 3 points. By 2s. So 6 times 3, 18. We need more smash. So probably we're going to use 5. But I still need lightning. Okay, that's 30 smash, 14 flame, beast. We need beast. I still need more flame, attack, and lightning. And after getting enough points for attack, flame, lightning, we are able to build up our wrench to something else, something much better. So I know Power Stone is really scarce as of now, since we're just starting with the game. So we need to further progress the game in order for us to meet up with different characters, NPCs, and they are the ones who's going to help us with the different items. So we are just sorting our inventory, and I'm going to, I think bombs can be synthesized as well in order for us to get flame, but no, we're going to use this holy water. Poison apple, we can also use that. Yan, 4 flame. Wait. Yes, we need more flame. Therefore, we are going to use that all up. 4 pieces. So Max has a right-hand weapon, which is currently the wrench. Excuse me. So when you are synthesizing his weapon, there are chances that his wrench can be transformed into a hammer. So those are the 2 choices. But for Monica, since she's using the sword, that will be the only weapon she has aside from her armband. Ayan, so it's better talaga para these big enemies. He was able to earn points, but we need Max to level up. Yun. So far, it's improving. That's good. Here's the map. Okay. So just try and defend yourself by blocking, and just check out the enemy's pattern, how they attack. So once they stop attacking, it's your turn to attack as well. We have multiple enemies over here, so we can use his left-hand weapon, which is the gun. We're going to try and distract. Okay, since there are 2. Unahan nila ako Ayor. There's only 1. Ayun, pero we got injured. Sige lang. Okay, 3. We can stun this using a boulder. Then change to oops. E. Ayun. Just watch out for those bombs. There is a small area over here. You need to go there first. Okay, magic crystal. That will show you the different treasure chest location and as well as the enemies. Wind crystal, but currently we don't need that one yet. Repair powder. So we need repair powders in order for us to repair our weapons, because sometimes if the enemies are too strong, the WHP or weapon health points tends to go down rapidly compared to the easier enemies. We're trying to look for okay, there's another one. We have a boulder or a rock. We can stun them. Hindi na. So we are going to do this right away. So our HP went down for the right pad. We can just call Steve. We can use Steve over here. Repair. So I think it will take some time before he can do that again. Parang may cooldown. And another one. Okay, we are going to go for the easier one first. Not moving. Okay. I kind of forgot what's the usage for the chest now. Oh, wait. Yan na naman tayo. Yikes. Ito yan. Sobrang ano po niya. Squishy. Focus. Ano yun? Yun. Oop. And okay. And then Max. No! Say hi. Yun. So, if Max is dead, we cannot use the right pad. So, we just have to be very careful. More flame crystal. That's what we need. So, is fire? Kaya pa? Sobrang light. Grabe, 50-50 ang situation natin. Nope. So those little trees explode. Need to get a boulder. Kailangan malapit. No. Daming ito. They're struggling. Okay. Let's repair. Shield. Yun. That's good. Very thrilling, but we were able to do it. We still have 1, 2. Oh, there's a question mark there. Probably that's the lucky coin, or probably that's the small pond we're in. We can heal up. Healing pond. Probably we can get more bread from here. Antidote drink. That's for poison. Wrestling. Okay. Revive. Revive. Heal. We cannot switch Max, so he's not healed yet. More flame crystal. That's for Max. It's another 3. So I think we need to stun it first using a stone or a boulder. I hope it works. Ayun. Shield and continue. Whoa. Oh, sobra yun. Talagang ang kulit nila, no? Need to heal. Hindi pa siya nag-repleny. That was close.
Looks like we got them all.
0.6 max. Can we heal again? Or... okay. Going to use the fairy saw. Proceed to the next floor, and we really need to save first. Save the progress. I just wanted to go back to the town so that I can buy lots of bread in order for us to stock. I think maybe we can do that. Let's try. Because I remember there's this option wherein we can go back to the town. But it seems we can't. Let's try another one. Or let's try again. Probably we have to go here. No. So how can we do this? Okay. Max is alive again. Wonder how we go back. Maybe it's up here. Let's just try. Okay. Is there an option here that says we can go back to Palm Brinks? Or maybe it's here outside. We can choose. That's the pause button. Ah, it's move. You have to go to the menu, then choose move, and now you're here. And we are going to buy some bread. Because we need to stock for our adventure. Ah, this is the material shop. We have to go to the bakery itself. It's just near here. Here is Polly's Bakery. bread. Mga 10 pieces. Or 12. Okay. What else? Or we don't need those yet. We are going to need them later on. But for now, I think that will do. Since we have flame, do we still need flame? Let's check out the status. So flame is okay. We only need lightning and attack. I wonder where can I get lightning. We also have 1 fuel. Now we can go back. Just go to the main menu again, press move, go to Kindane, then rainbow butterfly, and that's it. We have to go to the entrance in order for us to save first. Because it's always safe to save before and after entering a dungeon. This game is really easy to play. I mean, the first time I played this game, I was in high school, so probably I was just 15. Sorry about that. It's too noisy outside. So, I was saying, the first time I played this game was when I was 14 or 15, so pretty much it was so easy for a teenager to understand. But, yeah. You can see the condition here. It says seal in red. That's on the right side portion of the screen. So that means if it's blue, you can only use Monica. If it's red, you can only use Monica. If it's blue, you can only use Max. I think that's how it is. So it has a seal. The color is based on their Atlamilia. That's the name of their pendant and their armlet. So I think we can only use, yeah. If it's red, therefore we can only use Monica in this stage. Even though if you try, oh yes, the red seal. Max has been chosen by the red Atlamilia. That's the stone. Either on their pendant and on their armlet, you can switch to him. So even though if you try using the L3 button, you cannot switch to Maximilian. So we really need to try our best and defeat our enemies using a specific hero, which in this case it's Monica. This enemy is somewhat hard, so we really have to be careful. Yup. See? It's crazy. Magic has no effect. Wait. We just bought some bread and now it's going to get used up here. That's so hard. Yeah, we were able to do it. we are able to knock out an enemy successfully, it will really buy us time for us to defeat it. It's kinda risky, especially if your enemy moves fast. And more power crystal. That's for Max. Where's the other one? So we are going to try and knock it out. Okay, that's successful. Yan. But as you can see, there's this caution. There's this caution message on the. Okay, the treasure chest seems to be locked. Try forcing it or use a key. If you're going to force it, sometimes it will explode. So I guess we're just going to skip. We don't have much bread. So you can see there's this caution notice on Monica's right hand weapon. That means we need to do some repairing. So that's how it is during the start of the game. Your weapons are not that really sturdy. So if you happen to hit your enemies a couple of times, sometimes your weapon it wants to get destroyed. For the easier opponents, you can just shield and time their attacks, and once they stop attacking, you can attack. This poison, so we are going to use antidote drink. Oh, the angel fully restored your WHP or weapon health points. That's good. The treasure chest seems to be a booby trap. So we have to guess. If we guess it correctly, it will open and reveal a nice reward. But if you're going to guess it wrong, it will explode. So, just right after. Weapon? Just right after we restored our weapons. So both of those weapons got destroyed. But we got a smash crystal or hunter crystal, was it? It's kinda not worth it. So yeah. There's nothing we can do but repair. More hunter crystal, that's good. Another turtle. Annoying. Oh. we need to attack it from behind. So it will not try to bite us. You can see our weapon is getting destroyed because the enemy's shell is too hard. So after this, we need to go back to the town and purchase more weapon powder or repair powder. Yeah, so I guess it's much easier if we attack the tortoise from behind rather than up front where it tries to bite us. Okay, the ultimate attack. That's good for easier opponents. But when it comes to harder opponents, you know, that won't work. Okay, just time the attack and your turn. Here's the map. And we can see there are still a lot of enemies. And it seems that there are no healing ponds or, you know, those healing wells. I guess we can stun this. Okay. Oops. Huh? That was too close. Okay, we need to repair again. So when that happens, that means we need to upgrade her weapon. Sea Dragon. We got poisoned. Okay, we just got some lightning crystals. That's really important for map. We're going. So we need to defeat all of the enemies first. Went the wrong way. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more enemies. Another turtle. Oh, strong. So we need to do that. Can carry the enemy, throw it towards a different enemy, and both of them get stunned. I wish we had a boulder nearby, for a stone. Ah, okay, there's one. We can get this one. Okay, that will buy us time. Okay, one more repair powder. Good. Okay, we got the fairy saw. That means we are able to get out of here, but of course we need to finish the enemies. There are 2 enemies left. Probably we're going to need this one. Whoops. Wrong move. Okay. Got red. And one more enemy. And we're done.
Looks like we got them all.
Okay, the red seal is broken. We can now use Max. For a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we are going to leave the dungeon. And then we're going to check out if we can actually level up or synthesize Max's right-hand weapon, or his wrench in short. Let's use the fairy saw. First, we need to exit the dungeon. Then, press move. We want to go back to Palm Brinks. We're going to buy bread first. more bread, like 5 pieces will do. No, let's make it 10. It's just 300 Gilda. And we are going to the Sundry. Or is it Sunrise? Sundry? Sunrise. Let's just call it the item shop. You're going to buy lots of repair powder, especially for a right hand weapon. Is it over here? Yes, it's 90 Gilda, so probably 7 pieces will do. Now we're just going to press move again. Go to Sindane. Sindane Station. So as you can see, the paths are still closed. There are big boulders there. We cannot further progress first, so we have to spend our time clearing the dungeon. And also, this will be the time wherein we are going to repair the forest. So since you know, this is how the game works. Monica is from the future, and there's something wrong with the future. So she had to go to Max's time, which is currently in the present, or in Monica's case, it's her past. Oh, okay, let's put it this way. She has to go to Max's time, which is the present, and ask for Max's help in order for them to restore some places, such as this one. Oh wait.
Hey, there they are! The whole lot of them!
Hold on, something's up.
Huh? Yeah, something weird's going on. Let's try talking to them.
Well, okay.
So I was saying, they have to repair the past in order for the future to be better. Something like that. So this is currently the past. I ain't going back. I'm gonna live here forever, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. Here are the remaining dwarves, or Firbits. This is amazing. Just being here gives me incredible feeling of happiness. So, I think they got hypnotized. And there's one more.
Ah, rat. Everyone's gone all weird. The fish aren't biting. What a drag.
What happened to him?
Beats me. I got separated from my three buddies, and when I saw them again, they were like that. They won't go anywhere, you see. So I'm just killing time with a little fishing. Although, you know what? I'm pretty thirsty. You wouldn't have something to drink now, would you?
Thirsty?
Something smells good, that's for sure.
We're going to give him the grape juice.
Ah, this'll do nicely. Just what I wanted, thanks. Here, you can have my rod. Take some time for fishing. It'll clear your head.
Okay, we got the fishing rod.
Come back any time if you run out of bait.
Okay, we can also fish here in Dark Cloud 2. Oh wait, we're not going to take a picture. But we are going to equip the fishing rod. And then we are going to choose the bait, which is Mimi. Okay, we're going to choose probably here. just wait. Okay. Oh wait, I think I did it wrong. Because the controller is vibrating, therefore that means that we already caught something. We have to hit with L and then reel it in. So just check out the tension. Okay, we got something. Oh, it's pretty much better over here. During our first try, we were able to caught a fish, which is called Prislin. And we were really struggling in Harvest Moon yesterday because we weren't able to get something. All we got was a boot. Well, not just a boot. Usually lots of boots and cans as well. But over here, for our first try, we were able to get it. I think that's all. We're now going to equip. So what should I be doing? Okay, he gave us 5 for Mimi. So what are we going to do now? I think we need to unlock something. Unlock a scene. So I think this is where we are going to fish. So we are going to equip this one. And then a bait. So we just have to wait, and when the controller starts vibrating, we are going to hit the left analog stick. Just wait. Maybe it's too near. Okay, we are going to read it in quickly, and let's choose a different location this time. When you're going to press R2, it will show you a clearer. Oh wait. A clearer view of the bob and also the bait, but we cannot see the bait anymore. It's down there, so we'll just have to wait until the controller vibrates. I forgot this part. We should be triggering a scene, but I think it asked us to fish first. Go to a different place. Should I be fishing here? Okay, maybe we are going to get something over here. You can see the lily pads. Okay. Here it is. So just check the line. It shouldn't be reaching the danger level. Just follow where it goes using your left analog stick. If it tells you to go left, therefore you're going to left. Now it's right, so almost there. Yeah. We got another Prislin. Did we try more? Wait. What are we going to do here? Should we leave? So we're just waiting. Seems nothing is happening, so... Wait, we need to do something. Maybe we should try and go there. To the other side. Maybe we can trigger a scene. It's a more scarier looking pond. Do we go here? This? Ah. That. Mm-hmm. Ah, here's the scene.
Hey, isn't that Master Utan?
You know that thing? Is it safe to go closer?
Yeah, it's alright. He's a pretty well-behaved monster. He doesn't hurt people. But it looks like something's wrong with him. Is he okay? What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Humans, Don't see them every day. Now that I think about it, there was another half-pint bumbling around earlier. This forest's starting to get nice and crowded these days.
Never mind that. You look like you're in pain. What happened?
It's pitiful, really, but I was awful hungry and somehow got my hands on the forbidden fruit. When I did, my whole body just up and froze like this, and I couldn't move. My fault for messing with the Holy One's food. I'll bet the Holy One must be pretty ticked off right about now.
So you ate one of these, huh? It's a poison apple. No wonder you don't feel so good. Never mind, don't worry. You'll feel better after you rest for a while. By the way, who's this Holy One?
The Holy One is a great fish who's brought happiness to this forest.
A holy fish?
Monica, maybe this has something to do with those three back there.
Aha! I think I'm starting to understand now. This Holy One must have bewitched those three somehow. I bet the Holy One is really a big fish monster.
Well then, Master Utan, where can we find this Holy One?
Didn't you see a big old swamp on your way here? They say the Holy One lives in that swamp. I haven't seen him myself yet.
Swamp, huh? Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I remember.
Let me see. A big fishy monster named the Holy One that hangs out in the swamps bewitching people. This ought to be fun.
Let's go check it out.
Right. Thanks, Master Utan. You've been a big help.
Hey,
We
don't
need to look
forget
for
to
the
mind
Holy
your
One.
manners when you're dealing with the Holy One.
Don't forget to mind your manners. Okay? Let's look for the pond. Currently, the road is blocked, so there's nothing else we can do. But we need to meet up with the Holy One, which is a big fish. Excuse me.
Why don't we try fishing it out?
Huh? Fish it out?
Well, we've got a fishing rod. We know the Holy One likes poison apples. And we've got plenty of bait. Let's give it a try. Go on now, try it.
Okay.
We need to fish. And we should be using the poison apple as the bait, right? I think that's the instruction of Monica. Yeah? Using the poison apple as the bait. and we are going to look for the Holy One. So probably it's somewhere far. The furthest we can go. Okay, we have to wait. Okay, I sent something. Ah, that's the scene. That's huge.
What's going on here? There's a hook stuck in my beautiful lips. Is this your doing? I won't forgive this.
You're the one that made the little ones act so strangely. You must change them back.
Oh yes, more victims of my beauty. Really, beauty can be a curse, you know. Anyway, why are you here?
I already told you. I want you to change those little Firbits back to the way they were.
Well, such a thing would be quite simple, my dears. But nothing comes for free, you know. Business is business, and everything's business.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another pain.
So what do you want us to do?
Ooh, so the little boy understands too. Listen carefully then. I won't say this again. Mwah. As everyone knows, I'm very fond of beautiful things. But here's the thing. Recently, you know, I've become a bit, well, dirty. Ooh, it's so embarrassing. But listen to this. There's a fish called the pristine fish that can clean up all the dirt from my body.
Pristine fish.
So what I'd
And
like
we
you
just
to
happen
do
to have
is
two
go
pieces
over
of
there
those.
and
Two
catch
pieces.
it for me. You've got all that fishing gear, so you may as well use it, don't you think? Well, do you get my drift?
A pristine fish. Okay, and when we get it, we want you to return those 3 back to normal.
Yes, I know. You don't have to tell a man twice.
What? You're a guy?
It's too obvious, isn't it?
I'll be waiting.
That's kind of strange of Monica to not get it that the Holy One is a guy. That's too obvious based from its voice. Anyway, we got the pristine fish. He's asking us, right? We have 2. Yeah, this one. Pristine. The other one as well. So, okay, we can use those. When my beauty is marked. That should be a deer and hurry up. Okay, we already have it. Wait, I'm already pressing the button. Ah, okay.
You caught it! Oh, excellent! This lovely pristine fish will kiss all the grime off my body and make me look stunning again. Yeah. Oh.
Right, you promised. Return those 3 to normal.
Oh yes, of course. Is this what you were after?
Wow.
So now those three are better?
Well, why don't you go have a look? Well, please excuse me. I wish you the best.
Well, he's certainly cheerful. I'll give him that.
Let's go and look.
Let's
Right.
go and do. Okay. First, let's check the Firbits. I think they are over here. Okay, where we going? Because the other one, that's the passage where we just saw King, or was it Master Utan?
Hey!
How is everyone?
Oh, they suddenly returned to normal. I'm so relieved I can't tell you.
What in the world have I been doing? I cannot remember a darn thing.
Last thing I remember, I was thirsty, and I drank some of that swamp water.
I can't remember anything past that either. What in the world happened to us?
You've all been under the Holy One's spell.
The Holy One? Who's that?
It's a fish monster that lives in the swamp. You guys almost ended up trapped here forever.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, what are we going to do about Holly?
Oh, sure, we gotta look for Holly.
Hold on, guys. We should come up with a plan first. Let's go back to Sindane.
You should return to Tindale for a while. You can go out the same way you came in, or you can select Escape Dungeon from Move on the main. There are no monsters in your area. You will not lose any money by selecting Escape Dungeon. So we are going to Sindane. Of course, we need to save. Super important, because there are a lot of teens already. Going to the main menu, press move. Then go back to Sindane. It's already morning, right? Did you know the weather actually changes and even the time? Because this game, it's not real time, but it has a certain feature wherein the time changes and also the weather changes. It's kinda realistic, but it's not real time based on our time. Okay, we are here in Sindane, and that's the Firbits house. We just have to check and see if they are all here now. Yeah, so there's a scene.
Ah, it's you! Is everyone all right? Boss! We were gone a long time. What have you been up to?
We'll tell you everything later.
What about Holly? Where is she? Where's Holly? I am sorry, but Holly isn't anywhere. Okay, hold it a minute. Listen, you two. Now that we've got everyone together, it's time for us to hold up our end of the deal. In return, can I ask you two to go search for Holly for us? By the look of things, I guess Holly really did find that legendary rainbow butterfly.
Rainbow butterfly.
It must be true that all those who lay eyes on it never leave the forest again. The only way to find Holly is to find the rainbow butterfly first and fall under the same spell. And then just break the spell, of course.
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves a deal. We'll help you guys out, and you go find Holly Forest. Alright? All clear?
Okay, we'll try.
It's settled then. You better get a move on, lads. Yeah!
What are they gonna do?
I have no idea.
What in the world's that noise?
What's that thing?
Okay, I remember this one. So this is where we can start rebuilding the places. It's
What
like
the
playing
heck is
Sims
that?
or Animal Crossing.
I don't know.
You can put
Wow.
up trees.
Whoa!
I can't believe it!
This is just amazing! What an incredible machine! How cool is that?
You like that, eh? With this thing, you can make anything you want. Plant trees, build houses, whatever.
So that's how we can restore the past. Using their help, we are able to build houses, build trees, fix some things. It's kind of limited, but we can do a lot, somewhat. It's not really that, vague, just like Sims or probably Animal Crossing, but it's kind of similar. There's only a limited thing we can do with this function, but it's really fun.
Truly amazing! Can I get on board?
Sure, by all means. This here is the control room for our pal, Carpenterion.
Carpenterion.
This is the ultimate building machine, forged from all of the technology handed down through our Firbit generations. Besides houses and buildings, it can build lots of natural things too, even trees and rivers.
Looks like we can bring back Jurak's origin point with this.
It looks like we can bring back Duran's origin point. So we are going to fix the origin point.
Hey, don't forget to find Holly for us now.
Yes, we know.
What's that?
That's the reactor where you put the geostones.
Geostones.
Geostones?
Yep. Geostones are mysterious stones invented by the ancients. The geostones contain all the advanced knowledge of the ancient ones. Carpenterion is a revolutionary machine that uses the technology packed inside the geostones to make new things. When you put a geostone into the reactor, Carpenterion can store the data for building whatever is recorded on the geostone. That way, you can make new things. Just to warn you, even with the necessary data, some buildings can only be built on certain types of land. I think it's like Monica said, someone changed the forest here. But if you collect geostones hidden in the forest, you just might be able to change this place back to the way it used to be.
Sounds great. We'll do it.
So that's our mission.
Let's go then, Monica.
You bet.
In every dungeon, there are certain geostones that we should be collecting or getting. In that way, we can use it in Carpenterion, and therefore, we'll be able to
Let's look.
fix the origin point of certain areas. And you see that one, that red glowing thing?
It's a time gate. You can pass between this time and mine through this gate. You just use that stone, you're at Lemuria.
What? You mean this red stone?
That's right. It's not just a pretty rock, you know. It's got mystical powers that let you pass through time. And the one I've got is the blue at Lemuria. They each have their own powers. Red brings you to the future, and blue to the past.
So red brings you to the future and blue to the past.
With the two of them, we can use this gate to move back and forth between past and future.
That's also fun, that feature. Once you fix something, you can go to the future and check if it works.
When we get Jurak's origin point back, we can use this gate to go see him.
Hold it a minute. My father gave me this stone. Why did he have something like this?
They say an Atlamilia can pick who it wants to belong to. It must have picked your father. And then it picked you, Max.
What? Me?
Anyway, the main thing now is to get Jurak back. I bet Jurak can tell us all kinds of things. About Griffin, about the rainbow butterfly.
I guess you would know.
Now we've really got to get to work. We have to get Sindane back into shape and bring back the Great Elder Jurak.
All right.
You can now use Carpenterion, so why don't you try rebuilding Sindane? Yes, this is the first area where we are going to rebuild Sindane. When you change Sindane, it might affect other things in the world as well. You can jump to the time gate 100 years into the future to check. You may meet people you've never met before or find new events waiting to happen there. But first things first, right now your main priority is to bring back Jurak. Jurak is the big tree. So we are going to test this out. So this is the future. This is the future of Sindane. So currently you can see it's kind of dead. So that's why Monica went to the past in order to ask Max for help. You know, lately it's been kind of lonely. Feels like something big's missing, you know. Anyway. There are some little boxes. Fruit of Eden, okay. I think that's for Max. I guess that's for everyone else. There are specific items that you can get here in the future, just like that one. You saw the small box. So we'll be getting that a lot if ever we are going to fix the area. So that's all we can see here right now. An empty forest. It's lonely, it looks sad. But once we fix this, once we fix the past, everything here is going to look really great. Because this is currently the future of Sindane Forest. You can see it's really dark. It looks dead. There's only one elf here, or is it a dwarf? There's also another one. Potato pie. I think that's for Max. And the parfait one is for Monica. Yes, Max's favorite. It increases defense. So we can get that a lot if you're going to fix places. I'm trying to look for one more. It's kind of dark really. I don't know if you can see the area properly, but on my end, it's kind of really dark. I think that's all we can get, and I better use the items already. So that's the glimpse of the future of Sindane. So we definitely need to go back to the past and fix it. You can see the animation how Max and Monica travels time. It's really nice. You know, it really brings back happy memories. And whenever I see that, it really makes me happy. Ganun ako kababaw. Okay, we just increases Max defense by 4. And wait, Max's HP is 32. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. Max's HP is 32 while Monica is 48. So therefore, I'm going to give the Fruit of Eden to max in order for, okay, from 32 it's now 40. Yeah, we need to do improvements. So first, are we in Carpenterion mode already? Kind of forgot. Oh wait. So just press select and now you are in Carpenterion mode. Therefore, if you are in this mode, you can actually fix stuff. So we can make Firbits house, rock, log, grass. Placeable, there's nothing. Paint, we don't have paints yet, but those are the current or available colors that we can paint our materials. Clean up, culture, analysis. So if we are able to fix everything here, it will be a 100% complete. And you can see the checkpoints. If it's going to light up, that means we are able to fix something in the future. So if you remember, we just went to the future and we saw what Sindane looks like. It's empty, it's barren, it's sad and lonely. So we have to fix that. So for now, our current mission is in Sindane. We really need to make Sindane great again. I guess we won't be able to finish all of the dungeons for today because I'm checking at the time, it's already almost 2 p.m. and of course I still have work, I have to go back. But let's do a couple of dungeons more, or maybe one more, let's see. 1 or 2 more dungeons? This is really getting exciting. Of course, a lot of scenes happen, so we really need to save that. So we can now use Carpenterion from now on. This is going to be really fun, and I hope you're going to enjoy watching this with me. Wait, where is the entrance of Butterfly Garden? What is Butterfly? Rainbow Butterfly Wood. Okay, we need to move to the next dungeon. So there is a fork, but yeah, let's proceed to the next. I think there are boulders that's blocking the way. We need to fix that one first. We have to speak with Master Utan. Do you consider this game a cozy game? Because if you ask me, I think this is a cozy game because based from the background sounds, the music, the color, you know, the color scheme, it kind of has a vintage vibe. So for me, it's cozy. The story, you know, everything else is really peaceful. Even though we are battling against monsters and stuff, I think it's considered a peaceful way of battling. Hey, you're back.
Master Utan, you're looking a lot better now.
Sure. I just ate something I wasn't supposed to after all. I'm gonna be more careful from now on.
You can see Master Utan's bracelet. It's green. I don't know if it's an Atlamilia also, because you know, Max has the red one, Monica has the blue. I don't know if
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Master Utan's bracelet is also an Atlamilia.
By the way, we want to ask you a favor. We want to get through here. Do you think you can move that boulder for us?
Oh, that? Piece of cake. Wait right here.
Okay, the boulders are going to get removed.
Wow! Master Utan, you're so strong!
How about that? Guess I still got it. Ow!
Are you okay?
Oh boy, I've gone and sprained my back. I think I'll rest here a while. You go on ahead.
Maybe you should exercise a little more often. But thanks a lot. You really helped us out.
Right. We'll see you later.
So, now that path is open, you're going to advance to the next floor. Okay, let's save first. Wait, I don't have any gunpowder left, right? Or did I just bought some? I think I was able to buy some. Anyway, let's just proceed. The geostone fell, so I think we are going to find our first geostone in this dungeon. Not sure, but we might. Okay, let's check our inventory. Okay. We need lightning, right? So this is we're going to use all of this. I think this is not enough. Maybe. We have a power stone. We're going to use this one. For power stone, it only adds 2 points. But the rest of the elements are able to add 3 points. Okay, so we need more because if it happens to be okay for upgrading, you can see a red smoke and there will be 2 arrows pointing upwards, but it seems that there's none of those yet. So build up. We still need more attack, so probably we can get that from leveling up. Okay, let's start, and probably we can upgrade his weapon to a much stronger weapon in this dungeon. Oh wait, we are going to... which one? Face of Prana. Scary. That's really big. Holy. That's 2 shots, right? 2? Or was it 3? That means Max is a bit stronger. Okay, we have some paint. That's for Carpenterion. Rough rock. That's also materials in order for us to craft things. 2 shots. That's better. Wait, first we are going to check the boxes. So I think our characters got a lot stronger now. That's good. We won't be struggling. Map. Okay. That's really good. That will help us decide where we can go first. So you can see the path. We are going to go here. So I'm pretty sure by this time you are already used to the background noises because I really can't do anything about it. I live near the street and usually the street where I live is really busy. There is a school nearby. Building nearby here, so expect that there are a lot of students, which means lots of vehicles outside, lots of tiny shops. Oh, a mimic. That's strong. Maybe we are going to transform to a right pod. That's better. So if you feel that your enemies are stronger, you can transform into a right pod. I think Max got poisoned. We have to use. So I was saying, there is a school here nearby, and also just in front of our house there is this stadium or coliseum wherein they held sporting events that is. So it tends to be really busy, especially if there are sporting events such as basketball tournaments, volleyball tournaments, and other sporty stuff. Whoop. Okay, 2 shots for the mole as well. I feel happy. Max no longer struggles. That's 2 shots. See? We're improving. That's really good. So if it's underground, we can't do anything about it. So we have to wait until it pops up. Can you see the exit already? It's somewhere in the middle. So we have to go and check more. In this way, we are able to level up as well. That's why it's good to encounter enemies and defeat them. You'll be able to get lots of materials for weapon synthesization. Here we go again. Well, we can get items through enemies for synthesis, okay, and also for building, for Carpenterion. Okay, that's also 2 shots for the Pranya. Okay, we're going to use the right pod for the Mimic. There's also a King Mimic that's bigger. So we can also upgrade the right pod later on. So this is particularly Max's, I don't know, special weapon, the right pod. Monica has one as well, but it's not the right pod, but instead she has the power to shapeshift. That's her specialty. So we only need to get some stuff, ingredients also, and she can shapeshift just about any of the enemies. We need to get their essence. I think, yeah, that's the term. We can collect enemies' essence and Monica can transform into those enemies. But I think she can transform any or a lot of the enemies or most of the enemies. There are just some specifications. So the magic crystal is kinda late. We finished most of the enemies already. There's one more area to go. There is a purple dot. I kind of forgot what the purple dot means. Probably that's the Angel Devil coin toss. Okay. No, the purple dot is the geostone. Yeah. And we're done.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
We got the geostone. This is our very first geostone. We're just going to install this in the Carpenterion, and from there we can build something. So we need to collect more geostones as we progress along each dungeon. There's a stone, probably there's bread inside. Okay, there's none. Oh, there's this bug. You can see this pointy thing. It shouldn't be that way. Probably that's a bug. We need the fairy saw. We're just going to do one more dungeon, I guess, before we end this streaming session because I really have to work. I have to continue working. And at night, even though I really want to stream again, continue this Dark Cloud 2 session, but I'm still recording stuff from Exos Heroes. So I need to finish that one first. So Mondays, it will be Harvest Moon, Save the Homeland. I want to get the first ending, and when that happens, we can proceed with the next ending because you know, Harvest Moon Save the Homeland has 9 different happy endings. Of course, we want to get the endings wherein the character will be able to save the farm and the village as well, because if you are able to get a rare item, probably discover something that's special to your village. Therefore, the mayor will not take away your island. Because I think the story is that, based from the story, I forgot if that's the Harvest Moon Save the Homeland. I think if you are going to fail saving the homeland, they're going to make it into a theme park. So we want to prevent that from happening. We want to save that. There's another giant enemy wherein we need to use the right pod in order for us to defeat that. Okay, just wait until it drops. It keeps on going, but we have to fight it back. Just don't forget to press L1 for blocking. So I want to complete different endings because as far as I can remember, and if I really remember it correctly, when I played it before, I think I was able to do 3 endings only. Oh, we got the geostone early this time. That's good. So I want to check out more endings, and I'm going to use Google since this is my first time playing Harvest Moon using Google, because back then I don't have any idea that the game has different endings. All I know was just to play it, enjoy it. That's how it is. And also before, we didn't have the computer at home and we don't have internet as well. So that's why I just play normally, you know. Oops. It's repair. Try forcing it. No. That's what happens. So that's for Mondays. Harvest Moon Save the Homeland for now. Tuesdays, it will be this one. Dark Cloud. I think we need to call Cedric. Oh yeah. Tuesdays are Dark Cloud 2 days until we end this game. Of course, we're going to do that. We're going to finish this game. And I'm going to use Google, going to check out stuff. If there's something that I missed before, we can make that up. We can make up for it this time, because I'm pretty sure I've missed a lot. He's already tired. Okay, so we cannot use the arms anymore. I wonder how. Maybe we can use the gasoline. Oops. Did you see that? his right hand weapon. Sorry, it's not a red smoke, but it's a blue smoke. So it's ready for build up. We can now transform it into a smash wrench. So let's transform. Powerful wrench that smashes monsters to pieces. Wow! And it looks really nice. You can see there are 3 pointy things. Wow. So now it's more powerful. One thing I like about checking walkthroughs is that this time we are able to check if there are special things that we need to do in order for us to make our character stronger, or sometimes we it's already broken, so we can still use that. I was saying, the good thing about checking Google for your gameplay is that you'll be able to check things that probably there are hidden side quests that you need to do. This is elemental. But yeah, we can still defeat it using our weapons. But it would be better if Monica has the ice power. I'm pretty sure we are able to defeat that faster. Flash branch. Ooh, lots of enemies. We do this. Hey, what are you doing? So yeah, the good thing about having to check online is that you'll be able to know if there are side quests that you happen to miss. There are some hidden stuff from the game that you can actually check. Oh no, that's already destroyed. Max can do it. Yeah, hidden side quests and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I've missed a lot when it comes to the pictures, because as you know, we can take pictures over here, and actually these pictures are used as a material in order for us to invent things, because don't forget, Max is an inventor, and because of that, he needs to invent things in order for us to progress the game. Let's say when it comes to Carpenterion, I think that's also part wherein we need to craft things as well. I remember we need to craft Steve's equipment, our right pod equipment, in order for us to make him stronger. That's one. I think we can also craft materials where we can place it around a certain area when we edit or when we try to fix a certain place using Carpenterion. These enemies are big. Probably this will help. Nope, we need to run. How can we do this? If we're going to stun. I need more bomb, but I don't have any. Can we do this now? No, we really need to be prepared at all times. I'm not sure if Monica can do this, but I think Max is stronger now, so we'll try. Okay. He was able to do it. Now, for the Tore or Tor. I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes, that's good. Of course, don't forget to heal. There's still one more enemy. You need to use the slash branch. Yeah, slash branch. Ta-da! Yeah. That was close. So I think that's about it for today, guys. We're just going to save up and I'm going to continue working. And when it comes to Dark Cloud 2, you can check me out next Tuesday for more Dark Cloud 2 streaming sessions. For tomorrow, my plan is I'm going to play a new game. Everybody's getting crazy about it, but as for me, I'm just going to check it out. So still, I will be streaming. I think it's going to be released somewhere early tomorrow morning. So I'll be doing my work first, of course, and if I have a vacant time, therefore I'm going to stream. So just to be in hype with everyone else, because everybody's already talking about it. I think there are already character or hero tier list that's released. So let's see if I'm going to enjoy that game. If ever I'm going to enjoy it, hopefully I will, because I need to look for a new game, really. Now that Exos Heroes is going to end pretty much soon, I need to look for a newer game. When it comes to mobile game, that is. Because when it comes to this emulator, we have Dark Cloud 2, we have Harvest Moon, and probably on Friday, we are going to start with Monster Rancher 3, and I'm not sure if you're going to enjoy it, guys, but as for me, I definitely going to enjoy it because among of the different Monster Rancher series, I think there's already 5 Monster Rancher series, and I think also they stop at Monster Rancher 5. I love each and every part of the series. Because Monster Rancher 1, that's my first, of course, it was really exciting. Monster Rancher 2, it was also good. You can see a lot of monsters in the list. There are newer ones. Monster Rancher 3, it's kind of special because they designed the monsters differently over there. It's more on a cutesy side. Because when it comes to Monster Rancher 1, 2, 4, and 5, monsters tend to look a lot of serious compared to Pokemon monsters. So when it comes to Monster Rancher 3, they made it a bit cuter. So it's also fun. There are a lot of things to do, which I kind of felt that when I played that before, I missed a lot of things. So now we have the internet, we have Google. So I'm not implying that I'm super old because it's just that we don't have computer yet back then when I was in high school. Probably we start to have internet access, and the first time we had a computer, I was like in 4th year high school already. That was year 2003, I think. So, you know, I'm pretty sure if you happen to be alive already, or you're probably just the same age as mine, you know how computer and internet works there. It used to be a lot bigger, and when you try to connect to the internet, oh wait, something just happened, right? Oh. Now, let's use the Carpenterion to remove the first. We're just going to go with the scene, and we can just save up. So back then, the internet uses dial-up, and you can hear that kind of crazy but nostalgic sound when you try to connect the internet. It's nice. Oh wait, here's a little present from us. We gathered some things you'll need to rebuild the forest. Even if you have the Carpenterion and geostones, you can't get anything done without materials. Yes, that's where we need to craft. But you know, your item bag looks mighty small to me. No room for anything. Tell you what, I'm going to do you a big favor here. Let's make the bag bigger. Just so you know, I'm not always this generous. I just happen to be in a giving mood today. We obtained 28 rolling log, sturdy cloth, glass material, sugarcane, scrap of metal, fire element, 20 water element. Now you've got up all the Carpenterion to you. To stand on the diorama map, press select button. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we get to download the geostone. That's something modern in my time back then, because yeah, as I was saying, back then in 2003, not everyone here has a computer or even an internet. Maybe some have a computer already, but not all has a computer or internet access, I mean. So I can remember not all of my classmates have a computer, and even though they have a computer, not all has an internet access. So that's how it is. The internet was just starting, and over here in the Philippines, back then, if you're going to computer shops, renting a computer with internet would cost really that much. So mostly some of the classmates who already plays the original Ragnarok version in PC, some of them would really starve themselves in order for them to play, because the tickets, those cards in order for you to play Ragnarok online will kind of cost a lot. So some of my classmates don't use their money to buy snacks, but instead they use those to buy load credits in order for them to play further. But it was really fun back then. So in our house, we were able to get the computer. Yeah, it was 2003. I was in third year high school, and yeah, third year high school. So I think I was already 14 years old. So if you know, guys, I started playing video games back then, probably 6 years old, 7 years old. So you know, let's say it's 7 years old. So from 7 years old to 15 years old, we don't use the computer. I mean, yeah, we don't have the computer. So therefore, we only play naturally, normally. We don't check out in Google to see if we've missed something. But as long as we finish the game, you know, the credits will roll. And that means you will be able to, and aside from that, before the credits roll, of course, you were able to defeat the final boss. The credits will roll, so that will indicate that you've already finished the game successfully. Because once you have the internet, you get to check and you will get to realize, oh, there's a secret island that we can visit. Isn't it like that? So there will be secret islands, secret items, special items that we didn't get from playing it in a very natural way. So yeah, so now here we are playing Dark Cloud 2 with the internet and stuff and computer. So therefore, I'm going to check things in Google, check the walkthrough, see things that I probably missed before. And we can make this a better gaming experience. Of course, I won't use any cheats here because that's not my thing. I don't use the Game Shark, even though it existed before. And if you are really familiar with that. Oh wait, now you can make part Thorn 3, wooden stand, wooden stairs, river. Okay, so that's what we can get from downloading the geostone. Geostones only have info on how to build things, but data on how to develop a better future. As you build the new world, you can see how it's going with the analyze command on the diorama menu. Yes. Now in the upper right of your diorama menu, you'll see this thing that says pollen remaining. for things to exist, there requires a certain type of energy. We call the energy pollen. There's a limit to the amount of pollen you can have on the georama field, and the Carpenterion can't let you go over the limit. So yeah, even though we can build materials, stuff, building, trees, and rivers and all, there's a limit. So it's not like Animal Crossing wherein you can just put about anything on your island or even in Sims. So I do hope I'm not talking a lot, and if I do talk a lot, I hope it's something that you find it entertaining. So just let me know in the comment section. How's our streaming session so far? So we're not going to through this. I just really want to save. We are going to continue this next week because, like I said, tomorrow we have this new game which is called Honkai Star Rail. Like I said in my previous video, I'm not a fan of Genshin Impact. I don't know that. I find that game really tedious or busy. Oh, I really thought that's the saving point. It's actually the time gate. No, we have to go back. We're actually going to the future, and there's nothing happening over here. It's still barren because we didn't even place anything in the current map. So we have to go back to our present/past. So I was saying, I'm not really into Genshin Impact because that game is taking a lot of my time. I really have to play it manually, especially when it comes to battles. And you know, I have work and it's kind of difficult for me to balance work and a game that allows you or that requires you to play it really manually. Unlike Exos Heroes, you can just tap auto battle, which is really good. When I do my reports and stuff, I do my emails, I can see my characters just battle automatically. That's how I like my games to be. So I'm more on a turn-based battle system kind of guy, because with a turn-based battle, that means most likely turn-based battle system allows you to do it automatically. So that's how I like it. Unless if you're doing story mode, of course you really need to pay attention. But when it comes to Genshin Impact, sadly, it's an open world game. It requires you to let you move your characters from one place to the other, and when there are enemies along the way, you really need to defeat it. Although yeah, I tried Genshin Impact 5 times already, and that's where I stopped. I really need to stop. I don't have to try it for the 6th time just to try and appreciate it, because yeah, it's really not for me. But don't get me wrong, Genshin Impact is really a beautiful game. Really, the graphics, the characters are unique also. The story, their voice actors, everything is really perfect. I can say that's one of the best mobile games and /PC games there is currently now. So there's this Honkai Star Rail. I know based from our guildmates information, Genshin Impact developers also happen to create that same game. It's from the same developer, but this time they say that it's turn-based. So hopefully there will be a automatic feature wherein we can do battles automatically, and I'm pretty sure if that's the case, therefore I can stay on that game. But we'll see. I'm not burning bridges or closing doors or windows and stuff like that. I just want to test it tomorrow, and we are going to do that together. So please do watch out for it, and please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my mobile games and console games adventure. And I think here, Philippines time, the game Honkai Star Rail will be launched around 9:30 AM or 10:30. Let's see if I don't have too much work, therefore I'll be able to stream on time. So yeah, let's catch up tomorrow. This is Bear Gaming. Have a nice day, everyone. And wait, thank you so much for Raimaru for hanging out with me. He said after his streaming session, he just went here in my streaming session as well, and he brought along his friends with him. So thank you guys. I kind of forgot your names. I remember Charlie. There's Eon, something to do with Eon. thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry if I hope I didn't bore you guys with a different game. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Again, this is Bear Gaming. Have a nice day, everyone.